So it's currently 4:35 in the morning. It's a lot brighter than yesterday, but it's only 9 degrees, so it's pretty cold compared to the heat wave we had the other week, which makes me sad because where did the summer go? And I'm just eating my breakfast of toast and peanut butter. Let's do this. So, because I did a run on the first day and a run yesterday, I'm going to take today as a rest day for running. That's what Rob has recommended, 2 days on, 1 day off. It just gives a chance for your muscles to heal a bit, and I am feeling it in my calves. Having gone from non-running to running, yeah. But I did the same run as I did the day before yesterday, and it wasn't as bad, which is always a good sign. I didn't feel like I was going to die this time, which is good. But yeah, I'll probably do some yoga stretches, stretch out the muscles. I'll probably do some core tabata, maybe some kettlebell stuff, and some sword work today, so yeah. And then we have lunch, and after lunch, snack. Nom. So it's Friday. Yesterday I didn't film much at all because it was a rest day, and it just didn't turn into a great productive day for me. Today's been a stressful morning. Friday driving is always stressful. Rush hour. At least the sun's sort of come out. It was out earlier and now the clouds have come back over. So we'll see how the rest of the day pans out. I'm just a little bit tired of being in a different timeline to everyone else. So with my nutrition plan, the idea is that for 12 hours I eat every 3 hours, and then I don't eat for 12 hours, which means my lunch is at 10:30 in the morning and my dinner is at 4:30, and it's just a bit stressful. I come back from work and I've got practice at 10 o'clock. I arrive at 9 and leaves me very little time. Well, if I get back at 9, sometimes I get back later. Leaves me very little time to make food and eat it, as well as sorting out everything else I need to do before going to practice, and then leaving so that theoretically I'm there by 10 o'clock. Yeah, it's only day 3 of doing this, and already it's not easy, but there we go. So yeah, I've got a lot to do today. We'll fit in some running, some when, somehow. Got so much to do. Okay. So I haven't filmed a lot at all in the past couple of days. This weekend has been a gigging weekend, so I've not had a lot of time to do some runs the past 2 days. Well, yeah, the whole day out in Swansea yesterday. But you know, I feel like what I didn't sweat out running, I sweated out performing on stage, so that's something. But I'm gonna wash this off my face and see where my feet take me. It's still quite a nice day. This evening, what time is it? 8 o'clock, so like I feel like it's a good time for a run now. Yeah. So I did 1.5 miles today. I'm feeling pretty proud of myself because I didn't stop, which is a personal goal. So I feel really good about that. I think I didn't time it this time round, but I think it was around 20 minutes, give or take a few. So that's cool. And now I need to catch up on my food diary, because for a few days I was being really good and writing it down right after I had eaten something, and then I did all the things and didn't have time to write down, didn't have time to eat when I was meant to eat. So my food schedule got mucked up again. But yeah, I need to write down everything I ate and the rough times I ate them, so Dan can work out that stuff. But yeah, pretty proud of myself for keeping at it. And tomorrow I'm gonna try and go a little bit further, and we'll probably actually time it this time. So it's just about 11 o'clock. I'm having my lunch now. Nice and tasty. I haven't been filming a lot at all recently. I need to get back into the habit of just having the camera with me and getting it out and pressing record. Got a few things to do around the garden today. As you can see, the grass really needs cutting. And then de-weeding the patios front and back, and also need to trim the hedge out front because that's getting out of control. But in the meantime, although some of the leaves got eaten, my chilies are having a great time. And got other things over there. So yeah, and then I'll probably get the tyres out, practice a bit of sword work and shield punching. So I haven't at all filmed anything near to as much as I wanted to. At the moment, my camera, the battery on the back, it's lost its secure fitting. So if I start jogging it up and down, battery falls off and camera dies. So I haven't taken it out running or anything yet. I do have a plan to, bring the camera out for a run every now and again, and have a bit of a running ramble, I guess. Maybe show you guys a couple of routes. It's been a bit of a struggle for different reasons this week. I've got a very busy, hectic lifestyle anyway, so that's not really an excuse for anything. I have managed to fit in exercise. I've done at least 20 minutes, even if it's not running, it's been weights or a HIIT or Tabata workout. I would like to bump that up an awful lot more. I have had quite a few down days this week, just general moods. It's not been there. I think it's been somewhat affected by the weather. There was a couple of crap days of weather, and I think that does affect me sometimes. If I'm not already in a good mood. I mean, getting up at 4 a.m. for work is really sucks. But once it's done, it's okay. And I've taken to listening to a couple of podcasts as much as I listen to music now, which helps. Hopefully I'll get more filming done in the next week. I am planning on showing you a couple of workouts. It's just I really want to concentrate on getting my form right before I go public with what I'm doing with a lot of things. But I've upped my weights on my barbell. It's around 18 kilograms. And it was, I think I put like 8 kilograms or something on, or maybe more than that. think I was actually only a 9 and I've doubled it, so that's good. Squat's going well. Learning how to deadlift properly. It's really important, getting your form right on that. And I just wanted to say as well, I've really noticed, even in just the past week, although I'm not sticking to a strict schedule of when I'm running, making sure that I'm running at least twice, 3 times in the week, I've already noticed a massive difference in my fitness level, which is great. I mean, after I did that hill run, I think it was the next day or the day after I did it again, and it was so much easier. So much easier. And that's just from having done it and then going again, which is great. So I haven't edited last week's video yet, which I was meant to do on Friday. It is now Sunday. It's been another weekend full of gigs. And I am knackered to hell, but I'm gonna go for a run, and this time I've got an app on my phone to keep track of what time I'm out and how far I go, so I'm gonna start keeping track of what I'm doing. I feel like I've got a little bit of motivation. I've got really bad bow hurt blues, because my fighting guys are all in France. They've just finished the tournament in France and they got silver, which I'm really proud of. Really happy, and I'm just so sad that I'm not there with them. So, but I'm going to, I don't know if I'm going to say this right or pronounce it right, but I'm going to go to Keening Street in mid-August. It's the weekend of like 19th, 20th, which I can't wait. Dutch girl's going to be there, and that's going to be great fun. So not only am I taking this as like a refocus on, I've got to get my training for my half marathon under the way, but you know, I want to get fit and give them a good battle in August. So yeah, gonna see how today goes, even though I'm so exhausted. I'm so exhausted. So I've let myself cool down a bit, but I feel like I'm still red, and this current light is very orange, so you can't tell, but I'm a sweaty Betty. I did 2.8 miles in about 32 minutes. So I'm pretty pleased with that, to be honest. So yeah, my app didn't sync up with the GPS, so it didn't actually do my route this time, but I do have an app to keep track of time and distance now, so I can see how I'm getting along, if I'm improving on time on the same routes and stuff like that. So that's cool. And now I'm gonna have a shower and I'm gonna crash out because I'm really tired. I was tired before. I'm more tired now. So tired. So yeah, I'm signing off for this week, and see you next week.